And the purest state, uh, what happens from the heart, it comes to the mouth. Though I'm not in that purest state, I feel that's why I feel unworthy of speaking anything on holy name. But because it is a service given by the authority, so that's why I would try my level best. Please pray for me, and I seek all of your blessing so that I can speak something. First of all, Japa, this holy name, about the holy name. Who I would mention something like who brought this, why he brought this, and what is the functioning of this holy name, and how how we are approaching, and what should be the real mood to approach. In this way, I will speak on this Japa talk. Who brought this holy name? Who brought this? Mahaprabhu himself, the Lord himself, because uh, when Krishna in Mahabharata, Krishna spoke Arjuna, the verse we all know that Sarva Dharman Parityaja Mamekam Saranam Braja Aham Tvang Sarva Papebhyo Mokshasamim Achacham. This is only the theoretical teaching. Krishna didn't do anything uh, practical. How people will be surrendered to Krishna? Krishna didn't do anything practical. So that's why after going back to his abode, he thought, then again after 4,500 years, he came back to practically teaching that how in Kali Yuga, the living entity can surrender. Why he brought this? He himself brought this. Why he brought this? Anarpita charimchira karune avatirna kalo samarpaitum annata ajjala rasa swabhakti sriyam. His bhakti, his devotional, that this surrenderedness and the prema bhakti, the goal of uh, while we chant Sikshastakam, after that 10 offenses, after 10 offenses, we generally recite that every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must carefully guard against these 10 offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success of life, which is Krishna Prem. So, the desired success of life is Krishna Prem. So, Krishna Prem, it was not given like from since time immemorial. So, he came here to give us Krishna Prem. What is the via medium? How he will give Krishna Prem? So, his very appearance, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in this world, in this earth. The reason, the internal reason, if you'll see three internal reasons, one of the reason is to propagate the holy name. So he has come to give us Krishna Prem through the holy name, through this holy name only. So that's why he has come. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur says in his prayer, जीव जागो गोरा चंद बोले कतो निद्रा जाओ माया पिशाचिर बोले भजीव बलिया से संसार भितरे भूलिया रहिले तुम्ही अविद्यार घरे. He is asking the dormant, like sleeping living entities like us, sleeping human beings, those who are sleeping, we are like sleeping. He is asking us, Jiva Jago, please wake up, wake up. Why? Because we are waking up and now we are not sleeping, but internally we are sleeping. Internally, if we'll sleep, if we'll see that we are sleeping. So that's why he is asking us, please wake up. What to do? Wake up and Jivo Jago, Gaura Chandra bole. Gaura Chandra is asking us to wake up. What to do? Because we are sleeping on the lap of Maya. In the lap of Maya, we are sleeping. Hajiva boliya se sansara vitare. our very birth is to chant the holy name of the Lord. Worth. This is meant for taking the holy name of the Lord. But we are sleeping on the lap of Maya. We are now sleeping. So that's why he's asking us to wake up. ଭଜିବ ବଲିଆ ଆସେ ସଂସାର ଭିତରେ ଭୁଲିଆ ରହିଲେ ତମେ ଅବିଦ୍ୟାର ଘରେ. Now, in the darkest region of ignorance, we are forgotten the Lord. We are forgotten the holy name. So that's why he's asking us, wake up. Wake up. তোমার লইতে আমি হইনু অবতার আমি বিনা বন্ধু আর কে আছে তামার. He's saying that he has taken birth, he has come to this earth, he has come to this abode, living his abode only because of us. And he is the only well-wisher of us, only friend. No other friend is there, because we are sleeping on the lap of Maya. We have forgotten the holy name. So that's why he has come and to take us back, give us Krishna Prem. So that's why he is our best friend. He's saying, Ami bina bandhu ar ke ache tomar. Except me, who is your real friend? He is only our friend. So he's saying, who is your friend? And he's saying, what he has brought this holy name. Tomar laite ami hoinu avatar, ami bina bandhu ar ke ache tamar. Enechi aushadhi maya nasibara lagi, Hare Krishna Mahamantra liyo tumi magi. Enechi aushadhi. This is aushadhi. Aushadhi means medicine. He has brought this medicine because we have forgotten. We are in a like disease condition of life, diseased, bhavarog. So he has brought this medicine to cure this bhavarog. To cure this bhavarog, he only can cure our bhavarog. And it's liotome magi. If someone is in a disease condition of life and another person is bringing, he's a friend and he's bringing medicines. So what the disease person will do? He will ask for medicine. Give me that medicine so that I'll be cured. But we are not asking. We are not asking from him that please give that medicine. He is saying that Leo tumi magi. Please ask for that medicine. But we are not asking for that medicine. He is saying, you ask for that medicine. So this is why he has brought this holy name. This holy name is nothing cheap. This is Golokara Prema Dhana, Harinama Sankirtana. Golokara Prema Dhana. This is the wealth of Golok. And the proprietor of Golok himself has brought this name. Proprietor of Golok has brought this name because this is his wealth. He has brought this without considering our position, without considering our qualification. He has brought this. Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva sakti tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala etadrasi tava kripa bhagavan namami durdeva midrisamiha janinanurag. You have thousands, millions of names, but he has imparted like so much power in this name. But we are such fallen that we don't have any rag, anurag, janina anurag. We are not hankering for this name. We are not asking for this name. We are not. This is medicine. He has brought this. The Lord himself has brought this name. So this is medicine. What is the functioning? Cheto darpana machanam bhava mahadabagni nirvapanam. Treya kairavam chandrika vitaranam vidyavathu jivanam. So it will cleanse our heart. We can see enemies outside. but we are unable to see enemy inside. That's why these enemies, they will ruin us. They will like spoil our life. That's why these enemies are inside our heart. So enemy who is outside, we can kill them, we can counteract them, we can protest them. Uh, but enemies inside, it is very difficult to find out them, and it is very difficult to uh, combat with. That's why uh, he has brought this name by which uh, its functioning is it will cleanse our, it will kill our enemies who is residing inside our heart, and we are unable to find out them. We are unable to see them. Like termite, no? Termite, what it does, you will see, even it can uh, spoil. It can it we can't see it, but you will see the wood is there, but inside it is hollow. Nothing is there. So, like termite, it will spoil our life. It will ruin everything. But we are unable to see it. So by this name, its functioning is so by this name only, we are we will be able to see these enemies, and it will cleanse our heart. It is inside our heart. They will be gone. We will take these names. Its functioning. Its functioning is wonderful. That's why it is said in Shastras, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is told that Suchi hai, Muchi hai, Jadi Krishna bhaje, Mochi hai, Suchi hai, Mochi hai, Suchi hai, Jadi Krishna bhaje, Suchi hai, Mochi hai, Jadi Krishna teje. It means that if a Brahman, if someone is taken birth in a Brahminical family and he's not taking the holy name of the Lord, then he's like a cobbler. And if someone has taken birth in a cobbler's family and he is taking the holy name of the Lord, then he should be considered as a Brahman. And also in Bhagavatam, see Bhagavatam, Gita, in Gita, what Krishna says, Yajnanam Japo Jagyasmi. You consider me that among all the sacrifices, you consider me as Japa Yajna. Yajnanam Japa Jagyasmi. In Gita, he says. And in Bhagavatam, you can say that Bhagavatam is completely a holy name glorifying book. There are 335 chapters, and almost in every chapter, holy name is glorified. So we should be very much aware of this. Narada Muni says, Namani Anantasya Hatatra Papata Guyani Bhadrani Kritani Chasmara Manag Paryatam Tushta Managata Spriha Kalam Pratiksha Vimodo Vimotsara. What is its functioning? When I took the holy name of the Lord, I roam around, and what happened? I was completely satisfied. And Vimodo Vimotsara. Vimodo means all my false ego and my envy in my heart gone. Ego and envy, these things gone. So our enemies, the most enemy is envy. If envy is there in our heart, we won't be able to. Other five enemies uh, that uh, we can bring them to the service of the Lord. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, even Mada, we can bring them to the service. But Mascharya means envy, we can't bring them to the service of the Lord. Never. Kama means Kama for Krishna is good. What was there in the heart of gopis? It was good. It is good. Kama, Krodha. For Krishna service, like Hanumanji, for Bhagwan Ram service, he showed Krodha. Lobha, Lolyam hi kalamulyam. So uh, greed is somewhere required in devotional service. Lobh, kama, krodha, lobh, moha, moha, Yashodamai, and all other good devotees, elevated devotees, they have moha for Krishna. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha. Mada, mada means false ego. And mother also can be used in the service of Lord. I am a servant of the Lord. I am the dog of Krishna. That mother is required. Even I am a pet dog of Krishna. That's why this Kantimala is like pet dog is always having that thing in his neck. So that's why we are wearing Kantimala. I am a pet dog of Krishna. That mother is good, but envy we can't. Never we can use it in the service of. So that's envy will be gone if we take the Krishna's name. So this is the functioning of Krishna's name. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So he's saying in that thing. And in another shloka in Bhagavatam, he's saying, Bhagwan Kapila is saying that aho bataswa pacho ato gariyam yad jivagre vartate nama tubhyam tepus tapasya juhu sansnuragya. Brahman uchu nama grinanti yete. If someone is taking Krishna's holy name only on the top of his tongue, the top of his tongue, he won't be able to take the entire name. Krishna, only Kri. That much name he would be able to take. Then what will happen? If he's a sopacho, dog eater, then also he should be considered as a Brahmin. Aho bataswo pacho ato gariyan yajjivagre vartate namatubhyam tepus tapase. He has done all the sacrifice. He should be considered as Arya. He has taken birth in all the holy rivers. So he should be considered in that way. He should be considered as a Brahman who has taken the holy name of the Lord. So this holy name is so pure, so pure. It can like, so that's why Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Resavidra Purna Suddha Nitya Mukta Abhinnatam Nama Namina. There is no difference. Nama Chintamani. What is the difference between Parasmani and Chintamani? This Chintamani is, Parasmani is something by touching it, it can bring anything to the form of gold. It will become gold. But Chintamani, only you will desire something, then it will come to you. Chintamani. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. This is Chaitanya Rasa. This is not inert, something inert. This is Chaitanya. This is like living. Chaitanya Rasa, living juice. Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Purna Shuddha. This is completely pure. Completely pure. So it will take a pocha. Pocha means, what do you call it? That which we clean like the floor by
Mop.
a cloth which is used for the floor cleaning, pocha, and it's a white colored cloth. If you will clean a dirty floor, then it will become like dirty. It won't remain. But the same way, when the sun rays, uh, it purifies the stool and urine, but it is not contaminated. In the same way, if a dog eater also takes this name, he gets purified, but the holy name, it doesn't get contaminated. So Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Punna Suddha Nitya Mukta. It is completely mukta. So mukta thing can make us mukta. We are not liberated. We are like, so this is mukta. We can become mukta by taking a mukta thing. This is purna mukta. So in another verse it is said, iti sodasa namna nam kali kalmas nam nasanam nata paratara upaya sarva vede sudrishyate. Kali Yuga, in Kali Yuga, how we can get out of these three modes only by taking iti shodasa namnanam kali kalmasanasanam. All the Kali Yuga's contamination can be wiped away only by this when we take these names. Kali kalmas nat paratara upaya. No other way is there. Sarva Vedesu Dishyate. All the Vedas are saying in this way only. So we should be careful. That's why how we are approaching in a neglectful, though we know, though we know the value of this name, the potency of this name, we know everything, but we are approaching in a very casual way. How we are approaching it in a very casual way. Okay, only 16 rounds. We are because we are taken a vow, only 16 rounds. After 16 rounds, don't come in front of me. We are saying to our feedback. No, no, no. We should be very careful. That's why Bhakti Vinod Thakur says, जीवन अनित्य जान सार ताहे नानाविध विपद भार नामाश्रय करी जतने तुम्ही थाक आपन काज. जीवन अनित्य. This life, what is the essence of life? Life is temporary and manifold miseries are there. There are manifold miseries. So temporary and full of misery. जीवन अनित्य जान सार ताहे नानाविध विपद भार नामा. So how we can thrive then? How we can sustain then? He's saying, नामाश्रय करी जतने तुम्ही थाक आपन काज. Take the whole shelter of the holy name very carefully. Carefully, saying jatane, jatane, namasraya kari jatane. Very carefully take the shelter of the holy name. Because manifold miseries are there. Life is temporary. Namasraya kari jatane tumi takan apana kaje. जीवेर कल्याण साधन काम जगते आसी है मधुर नाम अविद्या तिमिर तपन रूपे हृदय गगन विराजे. In our if we'll take our heart as the sky, then it is filled with avidya, ignorance. It is filled with ignorance. So the holy name has come for the benefit of a living entity, for the benefit of human beings. जीवेर कल्याण साधन काम जगते आसिए मधुर नाम. This is so sweet, but with this sweet there is there is wounds in our tongue. Now we can't taste. Sugarcane can't be tasted properly when we are jaundice. So that's why we are being deprived of this holy name. This is so sweet, madhura naam, madhura, but we are unable to taste it properly. Jagate asiye madhura naam. Avidya timira tapana rupe hriday gagane puraje. Krishna nama sudha kariya pan. Krishna nama sudha. Krishna nama sudha means nectar. This is Krishna nama is nectar. Krishna nama sudha kariya pan. Jurao bhakati vinoda pran. Namo bina kichu nahi to aur 14 bhuvana maj. There is nothing except holy name. There is nothing in this 14 planetary system. Bhakti Vinod is saying, Bhakti Vinod Thakur is saying, Namo bina kichu nahi to ar 14 bhuvana maj. There is nothing in this 14 planetary system except holy name. So how much careful we should be? We should think over and again and again. How much careful we should be. This can wipe away everything. This name is everything. Last verse of Bhagavatam, Nama Chintamani Krishna. Oh, sorry. That is Nama Sankirtana Jasya Sarva Papa Pranasanam Pranamo Dukha Samanastam Namami Hariparam. So if we, by taking the holy name, all our sins will go away. But it doesn't mean that we should deliberately do sins and after that taking seventh offense by the virtue of name, taking name, we should do sins. No. In the past, whatever sins we have done, if you are taking holy name, then sin will be gone. So we should be very careful while taking the name. Then Krishna, and for that, how we should approach? Before taking the name, we should pray to our all the Vaishnava acharyas. Please help us, please, because Krishna se tomar Krishna dite dapar tomara sakati ache amita kangal Krishna Krishna boli thai tava pase pase. It is their property. It is their, because they are Krishna's true representative. Their property is Krishna's holy name, so they can help us how to take name. So we should pray from the beginning. Before taking name, we should pray to our acharyas, Vartaman Acharya, present acharyas, Prabhupada, and our Guru Parampara, also, and Shadgoswami. And after taking the name, also, after like completing our round, 16 rounds, also, we should pray that how we can hanker more and more hanker for this holy name. So this hankering should come in our heart. We should pray for that. Gradually, when Krishna will see, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that we should be like a miser man. Miser, while taking the name, we should be like miser. What miser does? He counts the notes, every note, like, very carefully. So we should take the name, every bead we should take very carefully. And miser, whatever, how much money he is having, he always hanker for more, more, more. And miser, he doesn't invest it, like he doesn't show it to others. Yeah, he keeps it very in a very secret place, and he he hankers for more. So we should hanker. We should be like miser people. We should hanker for more, 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 more. How much more? So in this way, these are the prayers of our Vaishnava Acharyas. If you'll and pray for holy name. So if you'll recite, if we'll sing all these Vaishnava songs regularly, then we can remind us. It is matter of reminding us how holy name, what is the potency of holy name, and how holy name can elevate us from our position. So in this way, we can remind us. So I have taken so much of time. Extremely sorry. All of you must be very busy. So thanks a lot for inviting me. Though I am not capable, uh, in this during this, if I have done anything mistake or any mistake, please forgive me. I'm not very well versed in English because I'm from Odia background, and my Hindi English is not that fluent. But please forgive me for if I have done any mistake. And thank you very much, all of you. Uh, and please bless me also, so that I can be serious while chanting, and I can pray in a prayerful mood. I can approach holy name. And all of you are very good devotees who are chanting with Sri Gaur Prabhuji. Sri Gaur Prabhu is a crescent jewel of our temple. We love him so much. So he has given us so many things. So please, you all are, because you all are associated with him, so I know you all are very good devotees. Please pray for me so that I can be more serious while chanting this name. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Dandavat pranam. Ansha.
Dandavat pranam. Dayalu Govind prabhuji, thank you very much for sharing words of wisdom, and the references you quoted, the motivation you have inflicted in our hearts about holy name will definitely help us improve our chanting. Prabhuji is very, very pure-hearted, very motivated, very sincere, and very dedicated devotee. Prabhuji, if you allow, I can open the floor if they have any questions or comments.
Yes.
So devotees, if you have any questions or comments, yeah, you can please ask, drop them on the chat box or unmute yourselves. Raise your hand, whatever way. I'm seeing a comment here. Hare Krishna, very nice, Prabhuji. You told in many ways the glories of holy name and explained us different perspectives to form our faith in holy name. Hari Bol, thank you, Prabhuji. There is another comment by Harshad Prabhuji. Danvat Pranam Prabhuji, thanks so much for your pearls of wisdom, which will help us develop rasa for holy name. Alok Upadhyay Prabhuji is saying thank you. Shakti Prasad Prabhuji is saying thanks. And then Dipanshu Prabhu is saying, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Danvat Pranam, thank you very much for explaining very well. So with that, Prabhuji, we'll end the session. Thanks a lot, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Danvat Pranam. Vanch Kalpasya Kripa Sindhu Bhaiva Patitanam Pavan. His Grace Dayalu Govind prabhuji ki jai.
Jai, jai.
Jai. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare.
Yeah. Anyone has any question?
Hare Krishna.
I think so. There's someone who's saying something. Okay, we'll end the session, Prabhu.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.